Hello fans and friends across the universe, welcome to my YouTube channel From Me to You. My name's Keir Smith and today we're going to be looking at 5 great B-sides from the solo career of Paul McCartney, and this is purely from Paul's long solo career. I will be doing a separate video for 5 great B-sides from Wings very soon. So with that said, let's get to the list. First up is The Loveliest Thing, and this was originally written in 1986, but it first appeared as a B-side on the 1989 single Figure of Eight, which was pulled from the Flowers in the Dirt album. This is a beautiful, understated McCartney ballad with romantic lyrics. To me, you are the loveliest thing I've seen all day. Oh, lovely. It's an effortless vocal with a really strong middle eight that rises into that excellent guitar solo, and that hushed vocal towards the end, finished off with that gentle sigh. It's perfect. I actually think that this is one of the best ballads of Paul's entire career, and there had to be a place for this on either Press to Play or Flowers in the Dirt. Right Away was one of 3 bonus tracks that appeared on the CD pressing of Paul's 1986 album Press to Play. It was also the B-side to Pretty Little Head. Right Away is a breezy, finger-snapping, toe-tapping tune that McCartney seems to pull off easily, and the lyrics rhyme and flow in a very pleasing way. Hey Cinderella, did you need that other fella? And hey Margarita, I can think of nothing sweeter. Carlos Alomar plays the funky guitar parts, it's got a catchy chorus, and how about that cool piano solo? It's a really good song and it had to have a place on Press to Play for me, probably instead of Move Over Busker, certainly over Angry. Kicked Around No More first appeared on the 1992 single Hope of Deliverance, which was pulled from the Off the Ground album. Kicked Around No More is wonderfully atmospheric. It conjures feelings of loss and regret for me. There's a lingering sadness to it. Take my blessings with you when you go. I don't want to know no more. Head to toe from top to bottom I've been kicked around. Don't want to be kicked around no more. I love the middle eight when Paul sings My Life Could Be So Sweet. The backing vocals are measured, it's really well produced, and it's a song I get lost in every time. This had to have a place on the Off the Ground album, and I can only assume that the other ballads on the album, like I Owe It All to You, Wine Dark Open Sea or Golden Earth Girl, were preferred, but as good as them 3 songs are, I prefer Kicked Around No More. Frank Sinatra's Party. Now, strictly speaking, this isn't a B-side, but it was 2019 when this song was released, and the single format as we once knew it has all but gone. So we get bonus tracks now, and I thought that this would qualify as a B-side in that sense. So this first appeared on the Explorers edition of Egypt Station, which came out the following year after the original album was released in 2018. It's such a cool groove. The purring synthesizer, the bouncy bass line, which is enhanced by Paul singing along with the bass notes in that low register. And a great chorus, fee fi fo fum, I'm not the only Englishman. I'm on the cover, but plenty of others are already flying high. That flows really well. The brass is fantastic, and it's all over in less than 3 minutes. It should have been on the original Egypt Station album. I think it's better than several songs on that album. So if you haven't heard it, come and enjoy yourself at Frank Sinatra's Party. I don't want to say I'm saving the best till last, but Secret Friend was first heard on this 12-inch copy of Temporary Secretary from 1980. Secret Friend came out of the McCartney 2 sessions that took place at the Spirit of Ranakan studio in Scotland during June-July of 1979, and Paul said that this was the album where I felt like the nutty professor in his laboratory. And this is Paul at his zany best. It's a dreamlike, wavy synthesizer loop that has the ability to leave you in a trance. Keyboards, shakers, claves, percussion, guitars, bass and drums. It's all very subtle, and the instruments drift in and out of the mix, as does Paul's distant and eerie vocal. Here we are. Where are we? cast adrift on some uncharted sea. It feels like that too. There's a couple of jazzy interludes. It's 10.5 minutes long. It's quite a trip, but I think it's an inspired piece. I think it's brilliant. Feel like you've never felt before, once more. It's hard to know where this could have fit on the McCartney 2 album due to the length of the song. And I suppose you could say edit it down, but I'm not one for that. And with this song in particular, I think it should be enjoyed in all of its glory. So there you have it, 5 great B-sides by Paul McCartney, at least in my humble opinion. Others will have their opinions too. I often read that people like Flying to My Home or Back on My Feet, so please leave your choices in the comments section below. Please give the video the thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to the channel. There'll be lots more to come. Thanks as always for watching. See you next time.